Say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. First and foremost, want to give our praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders who rule well at Great Millstone. And a blessed salutation to the Akyums in the four corners of the earth to push in the gospel and sincerity and truth. Shalom. This is the next edition of Spiritual Food. Come to free the church of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. The 144 and the 1/3, which is right, which is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian, right? You are the chosen people of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Yahweh is who the world is going to call God, and Yahweh Shai is who the world is going to call Jesus. Right? Just want to touch on this topic. Is we looking for a new rulership, which righteousness gonna be dwelling, right? Which is the rulership of the Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian. Yahweh Shai gonna be our king, our Lord and Savior. Yahweh Shai gonna be our king alongside King David, and the 12 apostles, right? And the 144,000, which is the governors. That's how the kingdom going to set up. But the kingdom will be a righteous kingdom. This kingdom going to be on earth. So we looking forward for this kingdom, right? We looking forward for this kingdom. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua promised me that, right? So we pushing, and believe, this kingdom that coming is we believe in the kingdom that coming, right? So we pushing to usher in the kingdom, just like in the beginning the word was speaking, then it come into existence, right? I'm going to start off with the second Ezra chapter 8 verse 1. And he answered me, saying, the Most High had made this world for many, but the world to come for few. So the Most High made this world for many, right? But the world to come is for few. So this world, the Most High can destroy this world, because this world is so-called white man world, right? This he rulership. So the Most High can destroy this world. This world set and preserve for fire, right? God, this is a wicked world. So the Most High got to destroy this world, right? Destroy all the wickedness out of this place and set up righteousness, which Yahweh Shai can be the top man. He can be King of King, Lord of Lord. He can rule over all the nation, right? So the Most High say he made this world for the Most High say this world, I read back again. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 8 verse 1. And he answered me, saying, the Most High had made this world for many, but the world to come for a few, right? So this world had many different rulers, different empires rule, right? But the world to come, which is the kingdom of heaven, the Israelites gonna rule forever, right? Their dominion is immortality forever, right? You rule forever, right? And the Most High gonna destroy this wicked kingdom, right? There's some precept. This is where the scripture also said, don't love this world, anything of this world, right? This is 2 Peter 3 verse 7. But the heaven and the earth, which are now, mean this rulership, right? This rulership, right? The so-called white man rulership, by the same word are kept in store, preserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men, right? The fire going back to what the nuclear missiles, right? When that missiles can hit, right? That's what the fire is speaking about, right? Speaking about the ICBM missile, right? So this world, which is presently right now, this rulership, the so-called white man rulership, going to be destroyed by what? Fire, by thermal nuclear missile, ICBM missile, right? That's what this world going to be destroyed by, right? But we looking for a new world where righteousness dwelleth, right? This is Hebrews 14, 13 and verse 14. It said, for here have we no continuing city. In this kingdom we have no continuing city, because the Most High can destroy this place, right? but we seek one to come. We seek one to come, which is the kingdom of heaven, right? We seek for the kingdom of heaven because it was promised to us by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, right? It was promised to us, right? So we seek for the kingdom to come, right? Because it was a promise to us, right? This is Isaiah, right? Isaiah 50, Isaiah 65, right? Isaiah 65 verse 17. For behold, I create a new heaven and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered nor come into mind. So the Most High see created a new heaven and a new earth, right? I mean a new rulership, right? A new rulership. And the former, the Most High said the former shall not be remembered nor come into mind. This kingdom present right now, they're not going to be remembered and not going to come into mind, because the Most High going to destroy all this wickedness, right? The Most High going to destroy that. So this really many the Lord seeking for. We seeking for a new world to come, which is the world is the nation of Israel, right? Where righteousness dwelleth, right? This we looking for, right? That's what we, we looking to labor to enter into the rest, right? Which is the kingdom of heaven, right? This second Ezra chapter 6. I start at verse 7. He said, Then answered I and said, What shall be the parting sunder of the time? Or when shall be the end of the first, this kingdom, right? Ezra asked him, when shall be the end of the first, speaking about this white man kingdom, so-called white man kingdom, right? And the beginning of it that follow, and the beginning of what the new world, because the Most High seeking create a new heaven and a new earth, right? This is the promise that the Most High make to us, right? Where we gonna be ruling the Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latins, Native American, Indian, right? Verse 8. And he said unto me, From Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hands held fast the heel of Esau. Verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world. Esau, go back to you Edomites, you so-called white people. You are Esau. You are the seed, a descendant of Esau, right? Your world gonna come to an end. You're gonna be going into slavery for 1,000 years, and after 1,000 years we're gonna burn you up with fire. You're not gonna see you Edomites no more, right? So this is your kingdom coming to an end, right? He said, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow. So Jacob is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian. We gonna be ruling forever, right? The world, the new heaven and earth to come is to the Israelites. We gonna be ruling. You are the heathen nation gonna be in captivity, right? But after 1,000 years, you are the nation gonna go back to your land, but you gonna be paying tribute to us. We gonna rule over you forevermore. But you Edomites gonna be destroyed after 1,000 years, right? So this really man of the Lord. We looking forward for the new, for the kingdom of heaven, right? Where righteousness dwelleth, right? So this we looking for, where righteousness dwelleth, right? There's 2 Peter, right? 2 Peter chapter 2 Peter chapter 3. Verse 13, he said, Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Yahushai said, I go, and my Father says many mansions, he go to prepare a place for us, which is the kingdom of heaven, right? This is 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 30. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heaven and new earth, rulership. New heaven, what heaven mean? Rulership or power, right? So we look forward for the new heaven, right? Our kingdom, the Israelite kingdom, you so-called Negroes, Latin, Native American, Indian, right? Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for a new heaven and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. Wherein dwelleth righteousness. But for you simple-minded niggas out there, it don't mean the whole earth gonna be destroyed, because the earth stands forever. Right? The earth is forever. As a matter of fact, let me clear it up one time. Right? The earth stands forever. Right? Let me get this in Psalms. Psalms 104. verse 5. He said, who laid the foundation of the earth, that it should not be removed forever. So the earth not going to be removed, but the world going to be destroyed. The world is so-called white man world. Each rulership and kingdom are going to be destroyed. Right? So the men in law, we seek for a new heaven and new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. And this will exactly we seeking for, because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai promised me that. Right? This is Revelation chapter 21 verse 1. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. New heaven, new earth, new rulership. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai to set up. Yahushai gonna be the King of Kings, Lord of Lords over all these nations. Right? And the elect of the nation Israel gonna join ears with Yahushai. There's another promise. We're gonna join ears with Yahushai. Everything that Yahushai get, we're gonna get too. Right? It's a Revelation chapter 21 verse 1. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. So the first heaven and the first earth is the so-called white man rulership that passed away. You're not gonna see no more. The Most High gonna destroy that. So the new heaven and new earth, speaking about the rulership of the Hebrew Israelite, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian, right? Verse 2. And I John saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from Yahweh out of heaven. That's when the Most High destroy America, certain part of the world, like certain part of Europe is in Israel. There's certain place gonna be destroyed with nuclear missile. The elect gonna be beamed up into the chariots. They're gonna be changed, right? They're gonna be beamed up into the chariot before the seventh trump, which is the final destruction. So the elect gonna be beamed up into the chariot. So when it say, and I John saw a holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from Yahweh out of heaven, is the elect coming back down in the chariots, in the new body, right? To come and conquer the earth, to put you heathens in chain, right? So the New Jerusalem coming down there is the elect, because Jerusalem is a people before a place, right? Speaking about the elect coming down in the chart, the 144,000, the warriors coming down to overtake all you heathens, put you heathens in chain, right? Since we can be coming down out of the chariots again, right? To take control of the earth, right? Revelation 21 and 2, he said, and I John saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from the Most High out of heaven, prepared as a bride adore of her husband. Right? So the men, Lord, is we look forward for a new city where righteousness dwelleth, right? A new heaven and new earth where righteousness dwelleth. You know, as the Our Father prayer say, right? And then this precept going to be fulfilled, right? Close it off with this. This is a beautiful precept, right? This is Matthew chapter 6 verse I start from verse 9, but it is in verse 10. It said, after this manner therefore pray ye, our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as is in heaven. And this really men the Lord looking forward for. Just like how it is in heaven, in order, in righteous order, in unity and love, this we looking forward for. This the new heaven and the new earth that dwelleth in righteousness. And with that, this lesson was edifying. I want to give our praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders who rule well at Great Millstone, and a blessed sanitation to the Akiams in the four corners of the earth to push in the gospel and sincerity and truth. Shalom.